Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and welcome to Let's Build a Zoo, and there are no prizes for guessing what this game is all about. The name of the game sort of says it all really, doesn't it? Of course it's a zoo builder, where we have animals and enclosures and zookeepers and vets and visitors and merchandise. So far so good for a zoo builder game, but there are a few lines of text on the Steam store page detailing a feature that might well set this zoo game apart from all the others. So it says over on the Steam store page, then try your hand at DNA Splicing and stitch together over 300,000 different types of animal. This can only go smoothly, ... Now, if I'm understanding that correctly, that means we can DNA splice animals together with 300,000 possible results. So we could splice, I don't know, a penguin with a parrot, or a hamster with a hippo, or a lion with a llama, or whatever. And that just sounds all sorts of bizarre and crazy and ridiculous, and I want in. Yes, please, that sounds wonderfully silly indeed. The game is on Steam right now. There is a link to the Steam store page in the video description below if you're interested, and we were given a key for this by the publishers, so a huge thank you to them. But anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's go and build ourselves a zoo. Okay, here we go. Now we have a person up here saying, who shall I employ to run and manage my new zoo? Pick your appearance. You can change this later. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this person's hair? I don't know who they are. I imagine they're going to be our boss. But I mean, look at their hair. That is very, very good hair. Well done you. Congratulations on the marvellous hair. So we've got to pick our appearance from one of these 6 little avatars down here. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, they all kind of look more or less the same. So I don't know. Let's go for the first one because why not? And now we need to enter a name for our zoo. I possibly should have expected this. I've come woefully underprepared for zoo naming. Hang on a second. Let's think of a name for our wonderful new zoo. So unfortunately, there is a character limit to the zoo name, which means we can't go for anything too lengthy or excessive. So I think we just call it Cupboard Zoo. It's nice and simple and to the point. It does the job very well. So with that done, let's make our way to Cupboard Zoo aboard this wonderful little yellow bus over here. And there we go, we've arrived at Cupboard Zoo, and I can tell we're at the zoo because there is a sign there with zoo written on it in big red letters. It's nice and clear. Okay, so already we have a new task from Kathleen the Investor. Okay, so the new task is to visit the management office. Hey there, my name is Kathleen and I'm currently your zoo's sole investor. Are you the person with the amazing hair? It must be you because I think you're the kind of owner of the zoo. Okay, well done. Good job on the amazing hair. Very nice. Could you come down to the management office for a quick chat, please? Okay, I'm guessing that is the management office. And yeah, there we go. A big helpful thingamabob has appeared over that particular building. Okay, can we have a little look around? It doesn't look like we need to have a look around it very much because there's not a lot going on right now. Oh, crikey, right, okay, there's an extreme zoom going on. That's what's happening. Right, so there's us, just kind of wandering about the place. And then we have a little kind of entry area over here with, I assume, like ticket booth type things. And then some little kind of plants and some lights and a bit of path. And then, yeah, there's just nothing. There is nothing at all until you get over here to where the management office is, and then a kind of blue and red thing. I don't quite know what that is. Can we click on that to find out? No, we don't know what that is. Maybe when we get out of kind of, tutorial mode, we can find out what that is. Okay. I mean, let's do what we need to do. Let's select the management office. A very tricky task indeed. And then I imagine we have to click tasks, because there's that kind of floaty thing again. And there we go. Oh, an official stampy thing. I like the official stampy thing. Okay, so task complete. Visit the management office. All kinds of requests end up here, and I know you will want to keep on top of them. We will certainly try. We might not do very well at it, but we'll give it a go. Try viewing a new task now. Okie doke. So new task. Build an enclosure. Okay, that would make sense given that we are a zoo. That would be quite logical. Every zoo needs animals, yes. I'm aware of that. Otherwise, it's just a field or whatever. But before you can take a delivery of any animal, you need to build an enclosure. Okay, task completed for this person. 1 out of 12. Kathleen is going to keep us very, very busy for a while, it seems. Okay, right, so build an enclosure. So come out of that, I imagine. Right, so how do we build something? Right, okay. There's a thing over here with a flashy red thing. I imagine we have to go over here. So we have a concrete enclosure or a grass enclosure. I mean, I like the sound of a grass enclosure. That sounds slightly sort of jollier and slightly more natural. Concrete, not so, it doesn't appear quite so readily in nature. Grass, loads of that all over the place. How about then, if we have ourselves, I mean, where do you want to put this? So I think what we'll do is we'll have that path going all the way up the middle. That path can go all the way up there, and then kind of over here at the front, we'll have all of the kind of profit-making things. We'll have all of the drink stands and the merchandise stores and all that kind of stuff near the front. And, we'll have the sort of, the bathrooms over here as well and everything else. And then maybe we can have the animals over here. I imagine we can buy kind of blocks over here. We can buy this land and start expanding into it. But yeah, right now, let's put something up there. So hang on, can we put the road down? No, we can't put the floor tiles in. Okay, so here we go. Let's get ourselves a grass kind of enclosure thing. And we want that to go, so kind of up like that, I think. So if that goes there, okay, so click and drag that out, or not click and drag that out. Oh, okay, not click and drag that out. No clicking and dragging. Okay, so click once, and then, okay, what's going on here? Oh, it's corners. It's corners. Okay, right. Oh, I like this. So we can have it a slightly kind of wonky shape. It doesn't have to be a rectangle like it's shown down here. We can make it any shape, because I think we can just sort of pin things out as we like. Okay, I quite like that. So let's go to, I don't know, let's go to there. And then, yeah, look, that's very good. And then we can bring that down like that, and then across like that. Okay, I like that. That's very good. Okay, a gate. Okay, this is going to be where the zookeepers get in and, you know, feed the animals and take care of them and whatever. I think, let's put the gate over there, shall we? And there we go, another official stampy thing. Very nice. We've built an enclosure. Great, now that we have an enclosure, we can start the real business of finding animals to make our zoo one step closer to becoming the best zoo on planet Earth. I mean, I admire your ambition, Kathleen, but maybe rein it in a bit now. We've got one very small kind of grassy area, and that's kind of it right now. Okay, fine. So how do we do this? New task, Timbo, an Australian zookeeper. Okay, so overpopulation. Good day. Ah, yes, you're clearly Australian. Good day to you. I have a gift for you. Visit me in my zoo, and I can tell you all about it. Just find the Australian Zoo on the world map. So our task is to visit Australia. Just pop over to Australia. You know, a nice quick visit over there. Okay. Whereabouts is the map? Something has appeared up in that corner. There is the world map. Now, I don't know where we are. I don't know where our zoo is on the planet right now. I mean, I'm kind of around there in real life. I'm sort of over there on the map, but I don't know where our zoo is. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I mean, let's go down to the Australian Zoo. Hello, Sydney Zoo. Struth, yes, okay, right, you're hammering the point home that we're in Australia. We get it. We had an unexpected boost to our rabbit population last month, and we just don't know what to do with them. I heard you were starting a new zoo, and instantly thought we might have found the perfect home for a couple of our floppy-eared furballs. What do you say? Okay, so the rabbits go into the habitat type that we have. So they go into the nice kind of grass enclosure, and we have, a male rabbit and a female rabbit. Okay, yes, let's have those. So there you go, new discovery. And look at them, they're just hopping up and down, they're so very happy. Okay, so we've got 2 rabbits. These animals have been added to your collection. Okay, I'm sure you'll love them, and your visitors will too. Okay, right, so trade complete, return to the zoo, select an enclosure to deliver your new animals to. Okay, I mean, the only one we have would be sensible. So that one there, please. So 2 animals, yeah, okay, use that one. And there we go, another official stampy thing. That's complete. This person will have a new task after this. Complete 4 trades with Cuba Zoo. Okay, right, so different people around the place will give us... Hang on, there's a helicopter. Okay, is that how you deliver rabbits? I think maybe there would be an easier way to deliver 2 rabbits than using some sort of... I don't know what type of helicopter that is, but it looks like a big helicopter. A tad big for delivering rabbits. Yeah, okay, so there are different goals for different sort of people that appear at various points in the game. So yeah, once we've completed 4 trades with Cuba, this person here will pipe back up and give us another mission. Okay, that's very good. Right, can we have a look? Kathleen, I appreciate that you've got lots for us to do, but I want to go and look at the bunny rabbits. Kathleen, investigate, open for business. It's probably time to start trying to earn a living. Let's open the zoo so paying customers can start turning up. Okay, open the zoo. I mean, we have got, what, $1,500 right now. How do we... Hang on. Before we open, can we go and look at the rabbits? Look at them. We have Ember and we have Tom. So Ember and Tom. Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, so Ember and Tom. How do we open the zoo? I'm not entirely sure how we go about doing that. Do we click down here somewhere? Appearance? Choose a new appearance for the building. Oh, this is very exciting. It's not opening the zoo, but we can change the front. Oh, look, it's got kind of antlers. Okay, that's very good. That's a bit too modern. I don't quite like that. Or we can have that one with loads of different animals on. There's a kind of giraffe and a beaver and is that a monkey of some sort? And an owl and whatever one of those things is. I feel like I should know what one of those is. It's like a gazelle or something. I don't know. One of those. We're having that. We're having that thing there because that's a far more interesting kind of front to it. And it still says zoo. It's not in big red letters, but it'll do. Ah, there we go. There's a big button in the corner that says open zoo. Okay, let us open the zoo. And there we go. So Kathleen will come back to us after we have had 1 day in business. Okay, right, now there's a news report popping up. My goodness me. Okay, the mayor officially opened our new zoo today. It's very exciting. The zoo has been named Cupboard Zoo, and it was made possible through an investment from Kathleen Kay, a renowned international business mogul. The management of the zoo said, "We hope to become a huge success, bringing joy to animal lovers everywhere, while also being financially responsible to our investors, maybe even buying them out and gaining our own independence one day." Okay, so is that the ultimate goal? We kind of set up our zoo and it becomes so successful that we can then become independent. We can buy out the people who've invested in it early on, and then we can just, run it ourselves. Okay. No, that seems like a very good noble goal. And there we go. The gates have opened and a yellow bus of people are going to come in, and they're going to be marginally disappointed at the fact that we have 2 rabbits. But okay, right, hang on. So can we start... Hang on, first things first. Is spacebar pause? Spacebar is pause, but not in the way that I was expecting. Spacebar brings up the pause menu. Hang on, is there an actual pause option? Yes, there is. Hang on, is it 1, 2, 3 and 4? Is it that? Oh no, okay, right, we have to go up there to press pause. Oh, so spacebar isn't proper pause. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, never mind. Right, so I think we've got $1,525. I mean, don't they need food? There's nothing in this rabbit enclosure at all. Do they not need something? They don't need something here. Yeah, enclosure. Plenty of space. They've got somebody to live with. Feeding. Yeah, there's no food. Food supplies seem to be okay. Water and enrichment. Yes, they've got nothing to do. They're just sort of hopping about the place, which I suppose is fine for a rabbit, but we want them to do something. Can we add an object? Okay, let's press add objects and see what happens. Water, decorate. Oh, we can decorate. Hang on a minute, hang on. Decorate. Let's put in, what are rabbits going to like? Rabbits are going to like, I don't know, magnolias. Let's put, it's only $3. We've got loads of money. Hang on, let's put some flowers down that end. That's quite nice. And then we'll put a bit of lavender in just there. Just a little bit of a flowery thing there. And then maybe some tulips in that corner because they look pretty. There we go. That's okay. That'll do for decor. Hang on. Don't we need to do proper things? Where was it? Water. There we go. Water basin. There we go. Water basin. They're all the same. Oh, they're different kind of stars. Okay. I think that one looks pretty good. Okay, hang on. Linking a water basin up to a water pump provides your animals with water. Oh, is that what that thing is? That's a water pump. Of course it is. Okay, if we put that there, then... Oh, no, the animals have only got one way to get to it if we put that there. Because, yeah, the other ways are blocked by the flowers. Because the rabbits they don't trample on the flowers. They're fine horticulturalists, are the rabbits. They don't want to squish the flowers. If we put that there, and then we build another water pump, is that a thing we can do? Hang on. Add objects. Enrichment. So we've got a small ball. Okay, that'll do. Put a ball in there. Yay, you've got a ball to play with, rabbits. Is there anything else we can add? Shelter. Okay, nothing in there. And decorate we've already done. Okay, so now we need to put in... How do we get out of this? Hang on, how do we get to the regular build thing? How do we put in a water pump thing? What do we have? Now here we go. These are the things that we're interested in. Hot dog shop, gift stand, snack vendor, cola vendor. We've got a storeroom. Probably very important. We've got a water pump. There we go, a water pump. Okay. Now the only thing is, we want to put a water pump. Let's put one there, because we can't fit much else just there. And it makes sense to have it quite close by. And we could put another enclosure down here, and that pump will cover that as well. So let's pop that there. It is $100. But there we go. The rabbits, I think, now have access to water, which is very good. What else do we have in here? So restrooms and bins. Then we've got paths. Okay, very important. A subway. That's exciting. Nature. There we go. We've got trees and things. Signs. Very important. Zoo maps and such like. Decoration. A red banner, a fountain, and an owl clock. Okay, unexpected things, but right you are. We have a light, a nice simple lamp going on. We have a couple of benches. They're going to be important because people are going to want to have a sit down somewhere. Then we have a farm. Okay, So we can do like, sort of how to grow your own veg and stuff and that kind of stuff, I imagine. Then we have factories, which ominously is represented by a skull and crossbones. Okay, maybe we won't have so many of those. And then water, which has nothing in it at all. Again, a bit ominous, but okay. Right, hang on. So how is that enclosure looking now? It's looking good for everything except feeding. There wasn't a feeding thing. Are we supposed to put in... do you know what? Maybe the tutorial will help us through this. But there we go. One of the rabbits is saying thump thump. How about then? Hang on. Let's get floor tiles. I don't really like... Can we go over these with wooden planks? I think the bricks look a little bit kind of... They look a little bit kind of harsh and cold. I'd like the idea of having the wooden plank. Yeah, we can. Look, there we go. There we go. We'll just paste these on. Do we just... Yeah, we have to draw them on. Okay, so if we go all the way up here to the top like that, and then across, and then... Oh, and that didn't work. And then down like that. Very good. And then up like that. Okay. So we are spending quite a lot of money on superfluous things, but I think that's important. There is now a path going through the middle, and it means as well the customers walk faster and use less energy. So it is worth doing. It is a good thing to do. And then, how about we have a little kind of pathway in like that? So we have a little bit there, so you can come in here and look at the animals, and then we can put things around here. So how about we have ourselves... Where was there, what's that? A giraffe bin. It's perfect. Let's put that on the corner just there, because that's important, because then people can, walk past and put their rubbish in the bin, keep it nice and tidy. There was a sign. Where were the signs? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Was it? There we go. Signboards. Yeah, so if we put a zoo map somewhere, maybe not in front of the animals, actually. That's probably not the best idea. Okay, hang on. Maybe we don't need the map right now. Okay, right. Let's see what people are doing. Spacebar isn't unpause. Game. Deary me. Okay, so we've got people coming in to look at the animals, which is very lovely. We've got some things over here. So what's that saying? Animals are okay. They're okay for hunger. They're okay for death. Adding animals, water, enrichment. Okay, right. So the animals have... There's no kind of warning signs, I think. What's that, though? A shop. We don't have a shop. So the game is kind of going, oh, you need to get yourself a shop. Come on, get on with that. Okay. Let's put a shop in then, I suppose. A research grant thing has popped up. Hello, Isaac. Okay, you also have wonderful hair. Oh, and very good glasses. Build a research building. Hi, I represent the Zoological Foundation for Research, and I'm here to offer you a grant. Thank you very much. If you build a research hub before the end of the day, I will fund you for the next 14 days. That sounds very good. Okay, so take on the task and build a research hub, or reject the offer. I kind of feel like rejecting the research grant would be a bit of a silly thing to do. I kind of feel like the game wants us to accept this. Critical choice, you have to make a decision. Okay, right. Okay, right. Well, yes, we'll have one of those, please. And there we go. So we're going to have, there we go, draft plan of the research hub. I mean, there's quite a lot of people there. I don't think that happened. That's not around here. Okay, right. So we need to get one of those in then. So build a research building. It is in there, I imagine. There we go. Research hub. Okay, so it costs 100 monies. I mean, where do we put this? Do we put it up there? Do we have a little kind of admin bit up here, maybe? Because that's an admin building. Hang on, can we move that? Can we move this building? Are we allowed to shifty this around? Yes, we can. I keep pressing spacebar for pause. It's confusing my poor brain. There we go. Yeah, can we move this? Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, but how about we have all of our admin buildings, maybe over here, and we'll put a big row of trees in, and then we'll kind of have admin buildings over here, and all of the lovely other stuff over here, possibly. All of the kind of shops and restrooms and, merch places over there. And then we'll hide our admin buildings kind of out the way over here. Because I don't really like them being there, to be honest. How do we rotate you round? We can't rotate you once you're in, by the look of it. I don't think we can rotate it. We can move it, but we can't rotate it round. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, we can't rotate it. Okay. I mean, let's put that down here then. So pop that there. Okay, so relocate that place and then go to here and go to there and build the research hub right next door. And there we go. We've now got $250 per day for 14 days. That's very generous. And thank you for the official Stampy thing. Okay, we need to hire a person. Okay, right. I'm with you on this. So, yeah, we've got Emory. Okay, so this is the person who's going to actually join us. They're polite. They have a lot of work ethic. They're full of energy, and their job satisfaction is okay. What about if we just gave you a little bit more money? What if we gave you 310? Can I get on 311 then? It's a very random amount. Yeah, so politeness goes up and job satisfaction goes up. So we pay them a bit more money and they become a little bit nicer and a little bit happier. Okay, what if we crank that all the way up? Well, that's quite a lot of money. Okay, go to 315 then. Okay, so we now have a researcher, which is very good, possibly. What do we do with the research? An item in the research hub. Okay, research. Okie doke. This is the research screen. Okay, there's 4 squares. The employees of your research hub work tirelessly to earn points that you can use to unlock new buildings and bonuses. Try unlocking some research now. Okay, so how does it work? We've got, 1 point, I imagine. 1 research point. And how much do they cost? Points to unlock 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, so what do we have? Tall pine trees. Okay, so a little bit of a sort of a tree pack. A bench pack. I like the sound of a bench pack. Then we've got desert enclosure. That could also be quite important. And animal enrichment pack, a small ball. Do we not already have one of those? Okay, maybe it's different colours. I mean, I'm thinking the benches might be quite good. How do we do it? Oh, hold to unlock. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's a slightly bizarre kind of unlocking thing, but okay, no. Previews for important buildings and bonuses allow you to work toward unlocking the items you want. Selecting the research sets on the left give you a hint about the locations of different things. Remember to come back regularly to spend your research points. Okay, so what can we get now? Floor pack of stone and a shelter. Okay, that might make sense. Place some shelters, stay in the shade. Okay, right, so that's quite good. A processor. Okay, don't quite know what that is, but okie doke. We've got an incinerator. Okay, some of these sound very dubious. A furnace. A farm processor. That sounds okay. A recycling centre. That sounds very good. And a wind turbine. Sounds very nice. An electricity siphon. I suppose could be handy maybe. A warehouse. Okay, so there are many, many things. And I imagine these kind of fancy looking star things here are ones that we might want to consider going toward maybe. Are they kind of key things? Nursery. Unlock something next to this to learn more. Okay, right. Okay, so you have to unlock. You have to kind of go in order. Okay, doke. Right, we can work on that. Yay for research. Research is happening. We've done the research. There you go. We've finished that research task. We get another 100 monies. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Okay, so let's let time just tick on a bit. And we will just spend some of that 100 money on just getting a little kind of a little pathway sorted down here. And then, can we have some trees, please? In fact, oh no, we didn't unlock the big pine trees, did we? How about just a tall tree, and a tall tree, and a tall tree, and a tall tree? And there we go. And that's kind of the sort of admin area hidden away, if you like, from people as they come in. So there's some lovely trees over here. It looks very, very pretty. And then, yeah, they can go up there and look at 2 rabbits. And that is it. That is the extent of Cupboard Zoo right now. Essentially, it's just looking at somebody's pets. You could go around to somebody's house and admire their rabbits. However, they are playing with the ball. They're playing with the ball because that ball was moving. That's very exciting. Okay, maybe then. The game seems determined that we have a shop. So let's get in a shop. Here we go. We've got a hot dog shop and a gift stand and then snacks and drinks. We probably could do with, where are they? With toilets as well. A restroom. Maybe we should get a restroom in as well, possibly in over here. Can we rotate things round? Hold to... Oh, we right click to rotate. Okay, that's interesting for over there. Maybe we can sort of rejig things a bit. Okay, right, so restroom. I think maybe we took the restroom. I mean, do you want to put it in the corner or do we put it up there somewhere? Maybe people can come in like that and go to the restroom. I think it's probably quite important that people have access to, toilet facilities. Right, and then we'll get some planks going in like that. So people can walk to the loo. And then over here, I kind of want to make this a bit of a feature area. Although we don't have loads of money left. how about, how expensive were the things? Hang on, shops. So hot dog shop was 490. Oh, crikey, that's very expensive. And the gift stand is 350. And that's 100. And the drink thing is 80. Okay, how about for now, a gift stand? Let's get a little kind of gift thing in. So let's rotate that round. And if we put that, I think we should have a gap there. So let's put a couple of the vending machines in there, actually. Hang on. So snack vendor, rotate it round. So there you go. You can buy some snacks and then you can buy yourself a nice drink. That looks very odd. It's quite far away from the edge. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's all gone a bit weird. What's happened? Nighttime has happened. Night has fallen very quickly. The game saves at the end of every calendar day. Okay, good to know. That's very handy to know. Park rating attracted 24 people. 4 people could not fit on your buses. 1 felt the ticket price was too expensive. 19 people entered the zoo. Okay, so 4 people couldn't fit on the buses. Oh, okay. And Kathleen is back. Hello, Kathleen. Now we are finally up and running. I would love to start tracking your progress. If you reach 25 total customers, I will be able to give you a small performance bonus. Okay, that sounds nice. Oh, crikey. Franny the Complainer, who also has amazing hair. Look at that. Hi there. I can't believe a zoo has opened up here in town. I have a small observation, though. Perhaps you might want to feed your animals. Well, yes. I was thinking about this, Franny. You're not alone in this consideration. Hunger leads to starvation, and starvation leads to death. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of how this works, and I don't want dead animals stinking up the neighbourhood. Build a storeroom for food. We wouldn't just chuck them on the side of the road, Franny. Don't worry. If an animal does perish, we'll take care of it. We're not going to chuck it out in the middle of the town, Franny. Okay, a storeroom. Also, I think it said we had research points. We've got 3 research points. Okay, what shall we do with those? Let's go to the research hub. I mean, I'm kind of thinking a nursery might be important. So we can do the sort of DNA splicing shenanigans. So I think let's get the desert enclosure. We have to hold to unlock. This is very odd. Why does it do this? That's a very odd effect. Publicity has gone up by 2. Then we can get, cotton candy. We can get a cotton candy shop. We call it Candy Floss in the UK, but whatever. We can get a Candy Floss shop. Or, with the 2 points left, do we just get the 4 basic research things done? Let's get tall pine trees, and let's get the animal enrichment pack. And then we can see what we've got going on around us. So, cotton candy. We can get the floor pack. We can have a special shelter pack. We can get a trampoline. Okay. So we can have the rabbits jumping on a trampoline. A slushy shop. Okay. Drink shops, satisfy your customers' thirst. Then we've got a penguin bin. Oh, researchers, research more. I want the penguin bin. And then potted plants. Oh, this is very exciting. Right, so we need at least 2 points. We need to get a big kind of handful of research points. Okay, that's very exciting. I like that. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's build a storeroom. Let's get a storeroom in, because I kind of feel like that's important. Okay, so go to here. It was, there it goes, in there. Storeroom. Okay, let's put that. I mean, ideally, we'd want that kind of down here. But now we know we can rotate everything round. Hang on a minute, hang on. Can we rejig this ever so slightly? Because what if we put them at the bottom facing upwards? Because we don't need to do anything with these. So if we move you, and then rotate you around. There we go. That would have been handy to know, wouldn't it? Right, so move you there, and then move you. Just rotate you round so you can go just there. Okay, that's much better. And then we'll just get, I don't know, an extra bit of flooring going on, sort of across there like that. There we go. Wonderful. And then we can still put things over here, like the storeroom, and that's a little bit nearer to everything else. So if we put that there, they can walk round the corner and grab the stuff. Okay, we have to hire a person to work in the storeroom. Okay, so we've got Douglas. Douglas is remarkably rude. Okay, good. Hopefully Douglas doesn't have to deal with the public. Work ethic is debatable. Energy's good. And job satisfaction, they seem okay. Okay, maybe. Can we just give them a little bit more money? Can we get them up to... I mean, I'd quite like them to be a little bit more polite, if at all possible. 115. There we go. And, okay, a thing happened. Okay, a welfare report. We got a C. I mean, given we're not feeding our animals, that's quite generous. Great to see a new zoo. Seems like you have a few things to solve. I'll just give you some advice for now, but next time I won't be so generous. Your animals have gone without food. Buy a storeroom right away. We're on it. Your animals are not being treated very well. Please try and do better. Next time, I won't be so lenient. Inspected by the wonderfully named Ron Hawk. Okay, sorry, Ron. So, it looks like, yeah, if you do well, if you get a high rating, oh, there we go, C. So no bonus is awarded, but we don't sort of pay a fine or anything. If the animals are all, starving and thirsty and very unwell, we get an F, so we have to pay some money. And then if we get a B, what does that do? You get some money. And if you get an A, you get even better bonuses. Okay, I mean, right now we can't do anything. So, okay, we'll take that. And then we'll hire Douglas. There we go. So we've hired Douglas to, manage the storeroom? I assume. I'm not entirely sure. Well, there is Douglas. What do you do? You're an animal keeper. Oh, I see. Right. I just thought you were kind of like a person who was working in the stock. But no, you're an animal keeper person. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Right. So can you go and get some food over to the rabbits, please? Because they might possibly die a bit soon. And that will make everybody very sad. Yeah, look, they're really hungry. Can you get a wriggle on with the food, please? Going to pen number 1. Right, and they are going up that way. They're kind of, there's a perfectly good path there that you could use, but okay, never mind. Right, so we got, here we go. Build the storeroom. So, okay, we've done it. Right, finish that task. 100 money. Thank you very much. Okay, hang on a minute. Franny is now complaining about something else. Hire a janitor. It's going to become a rat-infested den of disgust. Hey, we could put the rats in a pen type thing, and we could have people come and look at them. Okay, hire a janitor from the ticket office. Okay, and 25 visitors. Okay, so finish that task, and we got given $1.5 grand. Oh, Kathleen, that's very generous. And an official stampy thing. Okay, right, hang on a second. Hang on. Pause time for a second. Yeah, there's litter building up. There is only one bin, and nobody's opening it. Okay, hire a janitor from the ticket office. Okay, there's something down here. Do we hire it from here? Park staff. There we go. Big red flashy thing. Okay, janitor. Not searching. Okay, do we search for a janitor? I assume game. Okay, current openings. Recruit. Okay, recruit. Open this job position for applicants to apply. Okay, so open that up. My goodness. And admin cost is 5. Social media. Okay, so it's going to cost 35. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So it costs $5 just per day just to get, word out that there's a job vacancy going on. And then we can spend 30 a day on putting it on social media. Okay, we could spend 50 a day on getting it onto a job portal, which might then mean we get better candidates. Yeah, I think, we'll do social media for now. We'll do that for now. Okay, so apply changes. Yeah, okay, right. So I think we're doing something. There you go. We're searching. We're searching for a new janitor. Okie doke. Right, very good. Right, we need a gift shop because the game is getting a bit huffy that we haven't put a gift shop in. Hang on a second, game. Right, a gift stand. Here we go. This is what we were going to do before. So you go and get your drinks, you get your snacks, and then you go over there and you get some lovely drinks. And we need to hire a person to actually work in that place. And yeah, they've got quite a good work ethic. They're just incredibly, incredibly rude with it. Okay, let's give you a bit more money. Let's give you 100. That'll do. We're nice like that. We'll treat our staff. We'll treat them well. Okay. Right, so now the message over there has gone away. It's not whinging quite so much. However, applicants, hang on a second. We've now got one applicant. Okay, who do we have? Kelly. Okay, can we look at you, Kelly? Can we figure out anything about it? We can hire you or we can dismiss you. Your rating is just over 1 out of 5 stars. Okay, maybe we shall wait and see what else we get. Maybe we'll see if we get another janitor, although the muck is building up quite a bit. There's all sorts of grot all over the place. I'd rather there wasn't grot everywhere. Okay, never mind. I mean, do you want us to build another animal thing? Should we not build something else for more animals? I kind of feel like that would be a better thing to be doing. Okay, 2 days in business. We've got about 2 grand. Again, one person felt it was too expensive, but yeah, everyone else was fine. So we're going to ignore that one person. Okay. So now Kathleen is saying, since I invested in this business, you have various performance targets to hit in order to unlock more capital. Reach 100 total customers and I will release some additional funding. Okay, so 100 visitors. That means kind of in total, not all at once, I assume. And then Potter has given us a new task, Animal Picture Club. You know, I really love seeing lots of animals. They bring peace and tranquility to me, but I am also a member of an online animal spotting group. So we compete to get pictures of the rarest species. I don't think we are supposed to take them at the zoo, but I just like winning on social media regardless of the reality. Anyways, you should get more animals. Well, I was just saying the same thing, Potter, but okay, so get 5 animals. Okay, right, and we've got 1 type now. Oh, hang on. We seem to have got 40%. Oh, it means literally 5 animals. We could just have 5 rabbits and they'll be happy with that. Okay, fine. Right, so another day has come by. Have we got any more applicants? We've got 2 applicants. Okay, so let's have a look at who we've got. There we go. It was worth waiting. So we've got no more applicants either. Is that it? Is the job thing finished? Oh, crikey, I'm trying to hire a janitor. A lost puppy. A man has lost his best friend. Oh no. The animal keeper told me that we have found a lost dog, a beautiful Labrador. We could call the number on its collar and tell its owner. Right, I'm a little bit dubious as to where this is going, Kathleen. Or we can use this as an opportunity to earn more money and expand this fledgling zoo. Why don't we dress a dog up as a lion and use it to amaze your visitors? I think that might be slightly insulting to the visitors. To think that they would believe that a dog with a kind of, a dodgy lion mane that we ordered off the internet and stuck on its head is a lion. I kind of feel like that's a little bit of a sketchy thing to do. Dress it like a lion and put it on display. Moral choice. Oh, they're kind of like moral decisions. Critical choice. You have to make a decision. So dress it like a lion and put it on display gives us whatever that is, +5 something there. I can't see what that is. Or spend 50 of our monies to hold an advertising campaign to find its owner. Well, that's what we do. We reject the idea of dressing that up as a lion because that's just all sorts of wrong on so many levels. Yeah, let's reject that. Oh yeah, there's a morality button at the top. I didn't see that. Your choices matter. The morality choices you make will impact the buildings and actions you can use and may be reflected in certain people's behaviour. Choose wisely. Okay, so we went down that route. Oh, it's like it's sort of hands reaching up to a golden kind of heart thing. So that means, what does that mean? We're going to get like sort of farm stuff. Or if we go evil, we end up with, I don't know what that is. It looks relatively modern. I wonder if it's like factories. The factory thing had a skull on it, didn't it? Okay, right, so there's morality in this. Hang on. We need to hire a janitor because the whole thing is a mess. So, Lorraine, whatever. Yeah, you're hired. You're in, absolutely. Come on in. We'll make you a little bit happy. We'll give you a tiny bit more money. Oh, 70, that'll do. There you go. Right. Would you like to close this position? I kind of feel like maybe 1 janitor right now should be enough. So, yes, please. Okay. So we now have a janitor. So this person should be happy. So finish that task. And that person gave us 200 monies for that. Thank you so much indeed. Right. Can they start work? Because there's a load of rubbish over there. Okay, right. Hang on. New sales record. Oh, how exciting. I think let's get another... Hang on. We need to move that somewhere. Move that over there for now. I think we need to get another enclosure in. And I've paused the game again somehow. I think we need another enclosure. But do we go for a different type? Or do we have a couple of grass enclosures at the top and then maybe a deserty one down here? Let's go. Let's mix things up a little bit. Let's have a desert enclosure over here. Why not? Let's give it a go. I'm not entirely sure if this is the best thing we could do or not. I do not know. But okay, so what we'll do is we'll have it starting there and it can go all the way along to there. Maybe it could kind of mimic... Oh, no, hang on. No, not that. Mimic this one a little bit. And they can have like a little kind of viewing area in the middle. I quite like that. It can be a bit like... That's a bit thin, actually, isn't it? Hang on. Like that. Oh, there we go. Those things are linked together. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So here we go. And we've now got some people inside our new kind of enclosure thing. Okay, there we go. There's some people going, what? What happened there? But no, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, hang on. Very important job that we need to do. That I can't seem to click on anything. Hang on. Okay, click that. and wooden planks. There we go. So people can go to there and they can view what's going on in the deserty thing. The only thing is, how do we now populate this with anything? Get animals. How do we do this? There's a thing flashing on and off over there. An animal shelter. Okay, so we've got rabbits. We've got pigs. Ah, okay. Oh, they want a grass habitat. Well, of course they do. We can get one pig. Okay. We might need more than one pig, possibly. Okay, they're not going to give us anything, are they? Because they're done. Oh, hang on. What's that? View trade is something different. Hang on, what is that? An undiscovered animal. It looks like you have yet to encounter this animal species. I heard that Rio de Janeiro has quite a few of these. Okay, they're not on our map yet. Okay, they've not appeared on the map quite yet. Yeah, so we could get whatever they are. Like dogs, is it by the look of it? I can't quite see what they are. Okay. I don't quite know how to... I don't know how to get another animal game. Apart from buying a pig or whatever it was in. I mean, yeah, is there an animal, like, do we have to go to the world map and buy them from other zoos? Or is there like a place we can go and get animals from? I don't know. I feel like I'm woefully underprepared for getting different animals in, which is a bit rubbish considering we actually operate a zoo. Okay, that person there's got a green face. Why have you got a green face? Okay, I don't know why they had a green face. Oh, I know what we need. Round here, we need some benches, don't we? We need some places for people to sit down. And we need some bins and things over there as well. But yeah, if we could get some more animals in, that would be wonderful. I just don't quite know how that works. I mean, should can you two, like, write letters to the store? Oh, hang on. There's a tiny baby animal right there. The baby is called Giant. Okay, so there's a baby rabbit called Giant. Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, we've got a little tiny baby rabbit, which is all very nice. Okay, hang on, what are they complaining about? Add animals, birth. Okay, right, yeah, we need to add animals to this, but I don't know how, game. Game, you're not helping us with this particular aspect of things. Maybe we need to do some of these. Get 5 animals. We've got 3. Oh, hang on. Research hub. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, okay. Again, 20 people entered the zoo. 3 people couldn't fit on the bus. 1 person thought it was too expensive. Okay, that person needs to get over the cost a little bit, don't they? And animal for trade. You have an animal in your zoo that you can trade with another zoo. That's Giant. That's Giant the rabbit. Oh, Giant the rabbit is giant now. Okay. Giant the rabbit is huge. Okay. Right, so we trade that with another zoo. Okay. So we click on... Oh, no, that's not us, is it? I was thinking that was us. No, we don't know where we are. That's not necessarily us. This is London Zoo. So you may have heard that a goose can be quite difficult. Yes, I have heard that. I've heard they go around terrorising villages in pairs now. Well, let me tell you that most certainly is not the case. It's in no way the reason we are trying to trade a pair of them for just one rabbit. No, not at all. Okay, we need to get a grass habitat, and if we do that, we can get ourselves a couple of geese. Okay. Right, I see how this early bit is going. Okay, right, hang on a minute. So, grass. Now we could do something a bit different along here. Hang on, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hang on, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's only 10 wide, isn't it? Hang on. We might need to do something similar again, but how about we just have... I do quite like the fact that we have this kind of wonderful kind of bit in the middle here. I like that. So I think I've done that the wrong way round. No. That's not what we want at all. We want it to go like this. How far does that one go? That goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then down. Down a couple, across a bit like that, up a bit like that, and finish that off. Put a fence in over there, and we'll just mirror what we have here, but over here. Okay, right, we've got an enclosure. Can we go and get some geese, please? Hello. Yeah, view trade. So we're going to trade away. Oh, this is a bit sad. We're going to trade away Giant the bunny rabbit for a couple of geese. Okay, view trade. That one. Is that what I do? Required for trade. Trade. Yes. I assume I'm doing the correct thing here. Trade. Oh, there you go. we've got 2 geese. Okay, oh, you're sure to be happy with these, and they possibly won't be any trouble, but I do recommend not letting your visitors get too close. Okay, so it's a lovely day in the zoo, and there are 2 horrible geese. Okay, right, so return to the zoo. So we want them to go into that enclosure, and they're going to arrive in 1 day. I like the fact that there is a little kind of portrait of the geese. That's very good. Okay, right, what we're going to do is, we're going to make this look a little bit more interesting, because this is a bit dull, let's be honest. We'll have that little path bit going over there. That doesn't really work there anymore, does it? Hang on a second, I'll come out of that. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to move you to just there. There we go, wonderful. Right, so we've got the rabbits, and they're looking good, and everyone's very happy to see the rabbits. How about then, with our £2,000, we sort out this bit down here? I'd quite like there to be... Hang on. Can we build underneath these, just around the edge slightly, with grass? Can we just sort of put that... Yeah, that looks much nicer. I prefer it being grass across the side, just so we can see, because it looks nicer with grass. I like that. Oh, no, I've done that a little bit wrong. Okay, hang on. This is all fine. It's all fine. There we go. I think that looks a bit nicer. We'll put grass kind of going down sort of there as behind that thing. Can we get grass going down the back here? Possibly. I don't know. I don't think that's working quite as well as I'd hoped. Yeah, so if we just put grass around the edges, just makes it look a little bit nicer, I think. There you go, all the way across the top like that, if it's going to work. And all the way down there. Okay, that's a bit nicer. And we'll put... That thing can go on grass, actually. There you go. So, there we go. That's fine. We're ready for the geese to come in. And then down here, can this all be like a grassy area? Can we make that all grass, please? Is the game going to be happy that we want to do that? I just think it's going to look a little bit nicer than the kind of bare earth that we have going on right now. So if we then go, yeah, okay, lovely grass like that. And then in here, can we have like some lovely decor stuff? Can we have a fountain and a zoo map and such like? Can we put some of those things here? How about we have, it's like a picnic table or something, a fountain. Costs 150 monies. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, let's have a fountain. If we pop a fountain, I don't want it in the middle because that's going to get in the way of things. If we just put that there, that's going to look very nice. It comes up from the ground weirdly, but okay, that's fine. And then let's put a clock on that corner. So as people come in, they can see what time it is. In fact, you know what? Put 2 owl clocks. So whichever side you're on, you can see the time. Very good. And then, and yeah, in here, what else do we want then? So yeah, hot dog shop. We've got nowhere for people to buy some food. So we could, oh, hang on a minute. Right, 18 people entered the zoo. We're going to get loads of people coming in soon. Oh, and I haven't done any research either. There is a new animal variant available in the shelter today. Okay. What does that mean? Where is the shelter? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Hang on, where are the geese? 2 hours. 2 hours until geese arrival. How exciting. Oh, is that the shelter? Rabbit pig. Ah, a special type of rabbit. Can we rescue that rabbit and put it into our pen? Whatever it is. Enclosure. Habitat thing. Can we rescue you? Yes, we can. Okay, well, let's put you into there then, maybe. That would make sense. Yeah, down here then. So what do we want to put on that corner there? We want to put something else down here. Seats. We need a little kind of seating area. That's what we need. How about, hang on. There's a VIP in the zoo. Occasionally VIPs will visit the zoo. You'll be able to interact with them by locating them and speaking to them. Oh, okay. Where's the VIP? I assume that's the VIP, but they're not quite in view just yet. Can you come out from behind the sign, please? I can't see where you are. There's animals up this way. I'm just going to click. There you go. Click. Black market dealer. You sound like the kind of person that we don't want here. Do you want to get your hands on some rare animals? I can find all sorts of animals. Just don't ask me where I got it. Who needs ethics when there is money involved? Boo, I say. You are not a nice person. So we can buy animals from you, which is dodgy. Because you're like a poacher. I assume you're a poacher or you're an animal thief and it's all bad, whatever. We can sell some of our animals to you, which sounds awful, or we can report you to the police. And it's got the morality kind of colours. Do you know what? You're going to be nicked, Sonny. There we go. We're going to report you to the cops. The manager at the local zoo is said to have reported an animal trader to the police. Traders like this one often take endangered animals away from their natural habitats, yes, indeed, which is horrible, and sell them to the highest bidder. Illegal poaching has brought many threatened animals close to extinction and is a very serious offence. That's why we shopped this person in, because they're clearly not a nice person at all. They were taken into custody and are expected to serve time in prison for their crimes. Yes, Cupboard Zoo doing things right there. In case our morality just ticked up a little bit there, which is very good. Okay, I think the geese are inbound as an arrow. And here we go. I like how we ship the animals in via a massive helicopter. Seems a bit excessive, but okay, let's get the geese in. And we've got 2 geese. Right, we need to sort their enclosure out, but let's have a look. Who do we have? Meggie and Mimi. 2 good names. Very good. Right, hang on. We need to add some objects. So, water. Let's give you a water basin. And let's put it there. That'll do. Pop that there. Very nice. And let's then add a bit of enrichment. You can have, I know, a purple ball. We'll put that into that corner there. Okay, so come out of that. And then we want to add some lovely decor, don't we? So some lovely decor. I don't know. How about a tree? Pop a tree into the corner, because that could be quite nice. And then, I don't know, hibiscus. I know nothing about flowers. We'll put a rock in that corner because that's interesting. And then we'll have some lilacs. We'll put some lilacs over there. There we go. Right, we've put some decor in there. It looks very nice indeed. Okay. Right, so there we go. So they've got water, and now we have 2 geese, which is all very exciting indeed. And in a day's time, we will get another animal, which means we'll complete that goal just there. And we're very close to getting the 100 visitor goal sorted. Also, research stuff. Got loads of research points to spend. I think we should get the nursery. I think that's probably quite important. Although, the penguin bin is very, very tempting. The penguin bin. Do you know what? We're going to get the penguin bin. It's only what, 3 points. It's well worth the investment, I think. It's a bin that looks like a penguin. And now what do we go for? I am torn between getting a nursery, which is kind of key, I imagine, to getting the whole DNA splicing thing underway. But we could get a slushy shop, because then we can have ourselves the hot dog place where they can get some food, and we can have a slushy shop, which is where they can get something to drink, which is obviously very, very important. I think for now, let's make sure that our lovely, wonderful customers are all happy and wonderful. And crop seeds, cabbage. Okay, hang on, that's a bit weird. What else can we unlock? A mini fountain, some big trees, potted plants. Yeah, let's get some lovely plants in pots. And then we can get lampposts. We can get lampposts. Right, hang on. There's too many wonderful things to research. Oh no, there are many splendid things. Okay, hang on then. Hang on. Pause time, but using that not as good pause mechanism. Here we go. We need to get the slushy shop in. I think that goes quite well up there. How big is the hot dog shop? Can we fit both of them in? I don't think we can, unfortunately, can we? Even if we... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, we can't put that there because that doesn't fit that way round. Also, I put the owl clock on that corner, didn't I? That's possibly slightly foolish. Can we put that there? Oh, no, we can't because the top of that enclosure is in the way. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Right, so we might have to put one at that fountain's kind of in the way, isn't it? The fountain is not helping matters at all. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. Move the fountain. The fountain can go there. That's where the fountain can go. We might need to rejig this entire kind of area because it's not really working out properly. Hang on, can we move that up? Can we move that up like that? Then move this up. Can we move that? So yeah, so shifty that up to there. Then move that up to... hang on, yeah, that's weird how they move around. Right, and then... That's a shopkeeper. No, it's fine. We just want to move your shop, please. Right, and then we're just going to push you up a little bit to there. Can we fit the slushy thing in the corner? We probably can't, which is unfortunate. Hang on a minute. Shops. Slushy shop. Okay, rotate it round. No. No, we cannot bother. Okay, what we'll do is then, these things can move. They can go, for now, one there, and one can go there. That will do the job for now. And then we'll move that to... I don't really want it next to the toilets, but it's fine. We'll put that there for now. And then let's get drinks. Let's get snacks. If we could fit them both across the bottom, that'd be perfect, wouldn't it? So hot dogs can go there, maybe. So pop hot dogs there. And then we'll hire Jamal, who is... Jamal's very good, very polite, pretty good job satisfaction, very good work ethic. Okay, do you know what? We'll give you a bit more money, Jamal, to make you even more polite. That's very good. So you can go there. And then the slushy place can't fit in there, which is a bit of a bother, isn't it? Oh, we can't do anything with these either. Okay, we might have possibly limited our space down here ever so slightly. Okay, that fountain is going to go in the middle here. In the middle just there. That's perfect. Okay, yeah, that's beautiful. That's very good. And then I think, yeah, we've got the hot dog place. I kind of wanted those next to each other, which is a bit of a shame. Hang on a minute. We are going to make that happen. We're going to make that. We're going to move the vending machines again for the umpteen bajillionth time. Right, here we go. Move you to just there. And then we need to get the slushy thing in and the slushy shop. And that can go just... They can't go there because it gets in the way of the toilets. Okay, never mind. We'll put that down there, look. And we'll hire Norman, who is terrible and rude, has no work ethic, and doesn't really care about the job. Okay, do you know what? We'll give you a bit more money, Norman, to try and make you slightly less miserable. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's a bit of a mess around here, but that will have to do for now. And can we just... I keep pressing spacebar for pause. Can we get to 100 visitors? That would be really good. If we could get that done, that would be splendid. The geese seem very happy. I can hear them honking away. Okay, move time on nice and quick. Let's see if we can get another sort of load of people in. We're going to close at 5 o'clock. I don't think we can. I don't think we can get that in, are we? We're not going to get another bus of people coming in for 40 minutes, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. Come on then. Let's get to the end of the day. Let's see how it's going to be. And there we go. Right, so 16 people entered the zoo. 4 people felt it was expensive. Okay, maybe we do need to drop the price a bit. Create work zones. Your animal keepers are inefficient. Oh, good. Making your animals suffer. Yay. Create work zones for better efficiency by selecting each keeper and assigning them places to work. Okay, use a heat map to review your zoning. Okie doke. Right, I see. Right, we'll try and do that possibly. Okay, so the game did say that it saves at the end of each day. So what I think we'll do is we will finish up for now, and we're going to come back to this. We're going to come back and have a little bit more of a play with this, because we've not got to the kind of DNA splicing bit quite yet. We've kind of only just got, we've got 4 animals. I spent quite a lot of time fiddling about with merchandising opportunities down here and such like, but that's important as well. But I think we're going to come back. We're going to come back. We'll have a little kind of mini series of this possibly. I just want to see exactly how we get on with the whole sort of the whole animal splicing thing, because it does sound very intriguing. So we need to get some more animals in. So hopefully next time we can get some more animals. We'll get that goal complete, and then we can start trading. I don't know. Maybe the geese will have sort of a baby goose, and then we can go and trade that away to another zoo for something else. And that's how we kind of build things up. So we'll see how we get on next time. We shall dive back into it and just see if we can make things go a little bit quicker. And possibly, do we need some different kind of enclosure types? Do we need a concrete one or whatever? I don't know, but things are looking pretty good. Things are looking pretty good. Money is looking quite nice. Park rating seems very good. We've got some good research going on. We have got some lovely kind of places down here for people to eat and drink and buy lovely expensive merchandise. And of course, go to the loo as well. So it's all looking very good. So I think we'll come back next time, see how we get on, see if we can do some, animal splicing stuff, because that does sound very good indeed. But yes, we shall finish up for the moment. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be very, very lovely indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Let's Build a Zoo. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Let's follow Matt Spence, aka Duke Nukem, as he chases after a dirty villain. There are a lot of angry people still. I don't know why. Never ever employ him, he's terrible. This place is full of rats. Timothy Robles with your kind of crazy eyes. You have tea leaves something for one of my shops.